Good morning, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic with very own Sampsun. So, what we're going to do... So today we're going to be playing Sampsun. Sampsun is a Jedi Sentinel that takes... So, we'll hop in. It's the dark era of the Jedi Order. The Sith Empire obliterated the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, and slaughtered many of the Republic's bravest defenders during the last war. The surviving Jedi have withdrawn to the ancient homeworld of Tython, where they take advantage of a fragile peace and train a new generation of Guardians for the galaxy. Traveling to Tython, Sampsun is a promising young Padawan. He is pressed and deserves to ward off Fleshwader assaults and the Jedi Temple training grounds in the Knolls.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
It's easy to excel when you're trained by the best.
The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. Getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders, armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
Mistaken or not, that Padawan is under attack.
They've never come this close before. Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
You planning to stay up here and watch?
I'm warning the others. I'll be right behind you. Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go. I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Time to do what I do best. Alright, so we're gonna hop right in. So Flesh Raiders. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. So this isn't like the Star Wars
Reminder,
modern.
mechanized travel is for official business
Where,
only.
adults get trained and such. Like they get started like teenagers or old type thing. That's because of the intensity of the war they're in, you know.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Yeah, think.
Knight Weller sent me to help with the Flesh Raiders. I'm combat trained and ready to help.
The Force is with us. Few Padawans here can make that claim. The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Don't worry. Those Padawans will get home safe. I promise.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Sounds like
is a mistake.
It is not a mistake, it is the way. So this game primarily starts with you're given 3 abilities, and one is your basic speed power attack for number 2. So that way he can close the distance quickly. We also have, of course, we have 34. Increase the distance. Looks like they're contacting me.
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans. Don't know where these things got blasters, but I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
Of course it isn't. I'm still here.
I'll push back the enemy, whatever it takes.
We need
Hey,
to
strong
stop them
buddy.
at the source. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley. I need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
I'll find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Go away.
Koyashi.
Right, time to go look for some missing Padawans. Hey, look, a fellow Padawan. And I can tell she is because she's here. Except for she knows what she's doing. Because she put money on it. Hello, Jax. Ooh, they lowered the speeder requirement on some of this stuff. That's nice. Opening the key. Time to free some Okay, so previously you weren't allowed to use speeders until level 10, unless you bought a specific upgrade. But it looks like with the newer content, they have telling me you couldn't escape. Oh, there is a bug. Okay, so you couldn't just escape up the side. Silly. Alright. 3 more keys. What again? This is all attacks taken. Ooh, force. Ah. My ult. My AoE ult. It works. Smack the ground. So this ability Rebuke. Reduces all damage taken by 20% and deals museums to the enemy. Not bad. Not horrible. Use cage. There'll be a cage. Hello, child. You're free now. I have freed the children. So personally, I specifically like having a countdown so that way I know how long before I can use my abilities again. Usually it's just a line. But we're gonna continue on. Alright. Oh, small children. You're up the hill, aren't you? Hey, small children.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
Your friend. How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
Hey, sounds a smart
That's
guy.
your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
Mm-hmm. She walking the dangerous side of Jedi. What did I say?
Be careful.
I have a yours, me no two. Oh, you can see mine. Oh. Oh me, oh my. I did not realize that had, I'm broken, I apologize. We'll hide that for right now. We'll work on that. Outside of this. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. I apologize for those watching. I did not realize that that was broken. Shame on me, I guess. Alright. We're gonna head back this way. Gotta go return to that first map. Actually, no, we're over this way. We'll go deal with the Flesh Raider cave. Hello there. I'm coming to punch you in the face. How does this make you feel? Thank you for taking the slap in the face. It's over here. We're still gonna go attack. Hello! You did horrible. Oh, you wounded. You're no longer wounded. You are in the afterlife. Brought to you in part by Sampsun. Not sponsored. Why are you in here? Oh.
Koyashi.
So, gotta secure this cave. It's not too hard. Pimp slap. Since this is a quest area. So, you enter the specific story but you're indicated by a green barrier. If it's a red barrier, it means you either can't enter it at that time, or it's something that another class's story. Because, as playing as a Jedi, there is also the Jedi Consular, the Republic Trooper, and the Smuggler. Each one has their own designated class areas.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are... dangerous. You killed my soldiers.
Ooh, fancy.
Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
Watch yourself.
You two all right? What happened here? Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
He organized the attack on the training grounds. Called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here.
They didn't die in those areas, but that's fine. We'll let it be.
That should hold them back for now.
I want to learn how to do that.
I'll spend a few decades practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
I'm always all right.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Hi.
Koyashi.
Alright. So. Flesh Reader soldiers. Ooh, they weren't mindless brute looks. I still dropped the same. They still die. They still passed out to my stun sticks or whatever. I don't know. They're training sabers, so they're like shock batons almost. Enhanced shock batons. But we'll see. I get some of the same stuff. 14, 4, 3. So as you can see here, this is my active armor. 34. So the orange is adaptive gear that I'm just wearing, so I have better armor. The colors indicate the rarity of it, so it goes gray, green, blue, purple. So now we're gonna head back to where we dropped in. That way we can turn in the quest regarding those patterns. Saying that the flesh raiders are like out of the valley and actually because of being set up the way the game is. It's not one of those that like all of a sudden you go to a different instance, you know. It's all the same instance. And so as you progress and do different quests and missions, you'll start gaining different armor and everything. So I've got this, because you can outfit your character too. So I've got this one set up to where any armor I get will appear. I have my armor Jedi, my Jedi Knight, my infantry, and then my inevitable primary. Those are things for another time. Okay, so it's this way that, like, the outfitter is a way that you can customize your Jedi to look the way you want to, type thing. And as you progress and unlock different things, like as you spend more time in the game, you can unlock stuff in your collections, which are legacy bound and everything, right? Everything you buy on the cartel market and spend extra money to unlock for all your characters will appear here, type thing. So that way you can customize your character to look the way you want and be the way you want. Sir, you're facing the wrong way. I mean, I compliment you on your backhand and blocking, but at the same time, it's like, hey, it's Sampsun.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Alright, see, so for completing this side quest, I got a set of gloves, which we're gonna put on instantly.
This is a mistake.
Chuba da Maxa.
So you can go to traders and buy med pack. Well, this is a medic vendor. You can buy stims to help boost your perception, endurance, and get med packs. You have an inventory. Mine's full of junk right now until I get to my ship. But now we're just gonna continue on the path towards the Jedi Temple. Cruising along the way. Ooh, what do we got here? Flesh Raider. Hi. None of that. I don't appreciate it. Come here. Oh, I have to defeat lurkers, do I? Come here. Oh, you're going over there. Gentlemen. Sneak attack. Could you imagine if you were like in an armored transport and then all of a sudden you're being attacked by flesh raiders? I mean, I want to really do Jedi. Besieged. Well, that would traumatize the crap out of you. It's level 6. Inevitably, eventually, I will be able to do my... I found the canteen, I believe. That's what it was telling me. Yeah. Have access to food. Level 10. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I missed the front entrance. Excuse me, ladies. So these are exploratory quests. Is this something right here? So...
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more. Help more people. Interested?
What's involved in this assignment?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Of course
you can count on me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
Watch yourself.
Oh boy. What this? So I'm assuming this is where we have to go. What do we get? Come on. Show yourself. So you'll just see people running around almost all over the place with different armor and everything. As I was saying before we got to the place, it's one of those that everyone has their own sense of style and everything. And as time progresses, you'll gain more armor. Like, she's wearing the Blade Master armor. He's wearing just, I think he's wearing standard. Because you can inspect, Tython. So, as time progresses
I'm
and
impressed.
you do more quests, you'll
Hopefully
gain more
we'll have
stuff.
something more challenging for you soon.
Seriously, that was it? Okay. But the more quests you do,
Watch yourself.
the more levels you'll get and everything. Oh, look, Republic Troopers. Ryan Hubberjay. Hey, he's got a neck suit. Sick, man. I have one of those on my,
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Ooh. Private rendezvous with the Jedi Master. Sampsun impressed. I wonder if Moncala will ever be a species we can play as.
Koyashi.
See, like this one, it's a Jedi Consular phase, so you're not allowed to enter it unless you play as a Jedi Consular. But this is the Jedi Knight phase, so you can enter there.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. That must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
The man I fought wasn't angry or fearful.
Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
Okay, cool. I gotta practice it. Sick. She gave me a better practice. Ooh, what's going on here? You go on with the Force, and the Force is with you. Choose multiple students. Wow, these holes are like empty anymore. Why are you still here? Yeah, go sell my trash. Go sell my trash.
This is a mistake.
No, it isn't. I just need you away from my current position so I can work. Alright, what do we got? Oh, lore item. The council chambers. I'm so honored. Yeah, we must be pushed thin. There's only like
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
The enemy I faced wanted to destroy the Jedi Order. Can't get much darker than that.
Well, that brightened up the room.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
They carry blasters and work like an army. We need to find out why.
The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him. Stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
I'll complete my final trials once we've dealt with the Flesh Raiders.
That is what you should aspire to, Kira.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Act first. Deal with problems later. Alright.
Save some for me.
Ooh, piece of candy. Away. What a get?
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I look forward to learning from you.
I expect you have things to teach me as well. Let's get to work. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous, but they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
I'm ready to get back out there, do some good.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Stems. Right.
Koyashi.
Oh, she's gonna be annoying. Ugh, Sith pure blood. Did it pass down from exhaustion, or boy, how did someone messed up? Going for a run through the mountains. Oh, that's hilarious. He made a pirate Jedi. Good on him. throw some punches. Don't look like you're lost. Let's go back up into the mountains. Gotta go to the mountains. Oh, touching spears. Let me wonder why she's going faster than me. She's got sprint activated. I don't care. Well, hello there. I'll come chat with you.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'll do everything I can to find your father.
Be well, then. But more important, be quick. Please. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Ooh, fancy. Alright. Let's go talk to the matriarch first. Are you still here? Alright.
Koyashi. Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How can we be certain this is true?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi can wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
The Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
I mean, more resources.
This village is vulnerable to attack. You need better defenses.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Let's go outside. Go
Watch
away.
yourself.
Where's the cap? He's over here. No, I'm stuck. Anyway.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me.
Mm-hmm.
She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong.
Yes.
Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it.
Nope.
And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
I'm not here to bargain with you. Just tell me where the elixir is.
But I can pay you credits, Republic credits, more than Vidariat will offer. The
What do you think I
elixir
am, a
can
greed
make our
lord son
guardsmen
gun?
strong.
I am, but that's beside the
Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a Pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But Pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
That's kind of rude. 21. Let's go back over this one. What can I help you with?
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan,
Ooh.
Master of Rituals. I welcome you.
I welcome.
You wish to
Knowledge.
participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
Sure.
Without a doubt.
Good. Together we'll bridge the gap between Pilgrim and Jedi. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the
Great.
signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth.
Well, up the throat of the world
If
it
you
is,
wish,
guess.
I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while. But if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Ignite. It's a cool looking torch.
Be careful.
Go away. Oh, was he going for like a samurai outfit? Her? She? Yeah, definitely samurai-ish. Interesting choices. Oh, a mangler. A true test of skill. What are we talking about, guys? Ooh, purple. What'd I get? No, seriously, what'd I get? you killed others. No, very nice! I just... Power slash. Who's good beastie? Down quickly. Man, what about Crispified? Alright, we're gonna light this one, and it's probably gonna be an ambush. Really? There I had a vendor. So I've got a custom vendor I can summon at any point, and he will sell me enhanced stims and everything. Thanks for the help. You know, this is like the only time I see a spiral ramp in this game. I don't feel like I see it anywhere else.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far.
Yuck.
I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
It's a privilege to meet you, Matriarch.
And it is my privilege to meet a Jedi who accepts our ways.
Technically, I'm
Even
just
our
for the
own
loot.
kind, the other Twi'leks. They mocked us and denied the authority of the matriarchs. That is why we came here. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Remember us, and remember our ways. Go to your duties
I
now,
remember running up
and
a
as we
mountain and
part,
lighting torches along the
know
way.
that my blessings go with you.
Sweet. All it's missing is a belt. Yeah, heal me, and then I'll leave you.
Save some for me.
Nope. Belly goated it was. Gotta go down the mountain. Gonna go right back down the mountain. All the way down. Let's go back down the mountain.
You've done well to complete our rite, Jedi.
Thank you. Hey, I think that's where the flesh raiders come from. Alright. Gotta go over there and have some. Might not have that unlocked yet. General. I do. Don't know why it wasn't in there. No. Sentinel. Yep. wield. Alright, in this way, I guess. That's a giant freaking skeleton. Like, look how huge that thing is. Let's go down all the way down the mountain. Oh, howdy. That's sick. Hello, gents. Bye, gents. Psst. Destroy the elixir. Ooh, with this.
They found me. Oh, Matriarch, forgive me. The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't. Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Oh, that's true. Nope. Will you go away?
Koyashi.
Why are you even over here? Clearly have your clank. No. I know exactly why you're here. No, it's fine. Elixir number 2. It's super easy when you know that. All you have to do is run up and hit a specific button. I did all that. So... no elixir. There's a buffoon I can tell you what a toy is. It's like, look at the size of these guys. If they're drinking, if they're frothing at the mouth and going berserk, could you imagine what it would do to them? Ow. So that's very close fight. What'd I get from it? Oh, I got new blood. First question is, are they actually better? 40. 36. We must meditate to heal. Healing I must. because it's like, I want to sit here and take my time, but I can't because I'm deal with these guys. I'm not going to complete that one. But that is on me.
This is too easy.
Oh, now it counts. Okay.
Watch yourself.
If I remembered, I should have just not been I'm starting to get companions. Yeah. Oh yeah. Death. Oh hey.
Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves.
Yeah. Hi.
Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here. Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
I never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Neither did I. Let's go back inside. Damage boy. All right. Get him, T7. Go down the hill and see what's going on. Let's keep going on this way. Let's keep going on this way. Keep running. Not running away, just moving on. I'm pressing.
Jedi, you're back.
He is.
What happened out there? Where's my father?
He's at peace now. I brought you his ring.
This is all that's left of him? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
Yeah.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
Jedi fight for peace, not to kill.
So far as I can see, Jedi fight for nothing. Leave me to grieve. We won't speak again.
He's a very angry person. What am I doing? He's tier 300. Alright. I'm almost there to tier 1. Almost to tier 1.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
I've done as you wished.
You've rid the world of an evil thing. The Flesh Raiders may brew their Dark Elixir again, but we won't make it easy. I am grateful for what you've done. Take this gift with my blessing. For now, I leave you in peace.
Repair damages. So there's some med packs on me. Ooh.
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100!
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
Nothing I say will ever make you feel whole again. But we truly are doing everything we can.
What about exterminating those animals? The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
This droid says he works for the Jedi. Is that true?
Yes, he's one of our long-range probes. We sent out 20. This is the only one to come back. While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
With the weapons and technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. You risked your life to help us. My people haven't had a champion for some time.
Jedi have a duty to protect and defend others.
And we promised to share our knowledge in return for that duty.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us, and now they're invading the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. I have to take this droid back to the Council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
I'll hold the line until reinforcements arrive, Master.
If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
Look at me. Spiffy boy. Where to? So, back to the temple, I guess. We're take the long way around. Can we really dye her armor purple? Or white? Maybe? Interesting choices. Alright, so we're gonna run back to the Jedi Temple. Go have none of that
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel
That
routes.
requires you being here. You know, he's been here for, it's been in there for quite a while. About 14 minutes. I was half tempted to call you and be like, are you gonna come and do your job? Sad, sad man. Lovers. Oh boy. Do I need to text you every time I go on? Oh, he's got.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them.
Ooh, get to work on more stuff. Oh, I wish I'd had that title. What's he rocking? He's rocking her with a Mandalorian helmet. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'll worry on that. It could be just a setting that you have as well on that it's like you don't have like the bell icon clicked. You know. YouTubers. Really? You've upgraded their training modules and you sent one after me and you hit me for 2% of my HP? Boy howdy, you need to rethink your training regime. Sup, Teak?
Good work out there. We're going.
Challenge next time. I will wait for it. I really don't know. Time to go this way. Gil. Some of these names.
I seem to be cursed. Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Indeed, I have heard good things about you. I'm hoping they weren't overblown.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
I certainly understand your concern.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
If they're breaking the Jedi Code, I promise you, I will find out.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with him, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
You know, it'd be nice if we could have a weak way as a freaking Jedi choice. Excuse you. I haven't found my lightsabers. I haven't gotten my lightsabers yet. These are practice sabers, you bum. You want to see what I'm truly going to look like? Oh, you just give me 3 seconds. This is the build I'm going for, thank you very much. So you can just bite me. Frickin' bum. Oh, forgot to click back. Boop.
Master
Yes,
Orgus's
I know
new
they still look like
apprentice.
ski
Wow.
poles.
Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Concentrate on your training and you'll do fine.
Hard to concentrate when you're always pinching yourself to check if this is a dream. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Scary.
Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance.
He's Keldor. As aliens go, they're pretty fierce-looking. I thought he was gonna eat me at first. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Caleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
Allow me to do this.
Terrific.
I'm
I
a
can see
nice
why
guy.
everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Caleth. Thanks for doing this.
Ski poles forward. Did it? Oh. Is that actually an emoji? That would be hilarious. Actually. Where is it? Is it in here? Oh. Golf swing is. Darn. No ski pole animation for you, Math. Walking on sunshine. Face the enemies head on, I shall. Oh. You wish to fight? I poke you. Stick. Thank you. Come again. I see you behind you. Yeah, hammerhead shark monster things. How dare you pull out a vibroblade? Oh, hi. That wasn't very nice.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Take my junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Of course I am. Hello, Master.
Kihei Chatun Kulkadu.
Hey.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
Do bataji moi atima.
I'm extremely impressed.
Kukadu choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota. Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tia chavopa. Tinkatwana che mai chuba.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada o bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Kyotopa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwala wanki wabdaya tukaloka.
Boy,
Kili
howdy,
watabunki
his
donko
tone
patoga
was
loda.
hard to listen to.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Talin.
Yiliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma.
It just looks like he's got a giant
Unaliska
brain.
chananga wachikos
Or
pa
kidneys on the side of his head. And yeah, level 10. Second one slash. Oh, that's that one.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
I'd like to hear your words anyway.
Then stay, and we will speak a few moments. My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
I think I could help you.
I am humbled by your offer. Thank you. The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Caleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia. Yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the type.
Boy, howdy. I guess I am level 10. Let's do some stuff real quick. Lack the skill. Well, don't tell me that. Poppycock. Thank you, Morgus. I now have speeder piloting unlocked. Heck yes. Alright, sick. Now I can program up as I please. Galaxy Super. Good lord. Got enough stuff going on you, dude? Scan the truth. Got to scan the Counting kills here, people. Counting kills. blood scram method. Alright. I gotta still find the 2 lovebirds. That wasn't very entertaining. Well, let's go this way. And run up time to go do a hero. Is that key? Get in here, chickie.
About time.
Oh, don't even say that. You're gonna go to DPS, so that will make it.
Stay down.
I just went 30 droids. Oh boy. You're asking a lot today.
Someone clean up this mess. This is too easy. Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
Hello, Jens.
Stay down. Someone clean up this mess.
Apparently everything's easier when you bring a Mandalorian along.
Even a challenge. Too easy. Stay down. Someone clean up this mess. Oh, not even a challenge. This is too easy. Clean up this mess.
Hey, got a season upgrade.
Not even a challenge.
I don't know why no one. Usually, like a bunch of people.
Too easy.
I hate having to fight them.
Not even a challenge. Stay down. Someone clean up this mess.
I mean, I'll fight my way out of here. That's for sure.
Stay down.
But stealing Shay is making this rather easy. Hello, folks.
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. Too easy.
Buster Boy. What an interesting name. Alright. Good. Major Sentinels. That's a nice notice. Alright, you guys don't need to know this. I'm going to speedrun this. Boy, howdy, just talking gibberish for like a hot 30 minutes. And it's like extremely repetitive and extremely annoying. We're gonna blast out of here. Ski pole man. Sampsun Dawnbreaker. Now you got me stuck on ski poles. You would do this to me.
Stay down.
Fight my way out.
Someone clean up this mess.
Someone said they're vibrant blades in the game, and it's like, no, these are just pokey sticks.
Clean up this mess.
Let's be real, they're just very long pokey sticks.
Not even a challenge. Clean up this mess.
I feel like anybody could do some decent damage with the ski blade. Right. One's done. Now I need to go talk to these love-struck freaking Padawans.
Someone clean up this mess.
This is a mistake.
Why are you in clone armor? Yeah, why are you freaking unidentified dash plate? Good lord. Pip slap the king. Alright, where are my Jedis? There they are. Excuse me, lads.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
I trust you'll excuse me.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm a friend.
Oh, really?
You say you're a friend. Does that mean you're not here to blow the whistle on our romance?
I don't know.
Spanios, you just confirmed the truth to this person.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Not how this works.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
Upstart?
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the Masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
Boy, howdy. Like, seriously, I feel threatened. Like they're threatening me to keep my mouth shut. It ain't gonna work. No,
be careful.
What do we got here? What's it say? What? What's moving in here? Really? Flesh Raider baby. We brought him to here. What do we got? No, we'll do it on the way back. What did I say? Go away. You know what? You can tag along. You were
Got your back.
Just on passive mode. Sick and tired of in and out of this thing. I hate when I have to do that. Alright. Hello, puppet. It's funny how their weapons increases ours increase because it's almost like when we get our frickin' gather him from the dead, you know.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Oh, that's not very nice. What?
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
When was the last time you fought someone trying to kill you?
Besides my master? Few months.
This is no laughing matter, Padawans. This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satil has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
What are we prepared to do if the Flesh Raiders return?
The temple's guards will respond to any invasion, and these surveillance devices will give us ample warning. May the Force be with you, Padawan.
So we're just chalking it up to the holocrons the reason why these Flesh Raiders were attacking? I don't think so. so stupid that they're just blowing this off as a flesh raider with a hologram. But that's not how this usually goes, guys. Like, there's usually way more behind it. That sort of thing. Who knows? I'm a master of the ski poles. How's everyone doing? Oh, hi. Jedi strategist. Interesting outfit choice. What's in the treasure chest? Garbage. Oh, incoming call.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm already on my way.
Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Orgus out.
Oh me, oh my. Look at how time flies. Go up here, up this quest line.
Ngakapakam. Yapi karahika. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
That certainly seems interesting.
Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
For doomsday droids, they sure fall apart easy.
Yeah, they do.
Hikai ianakuzu. Mana natu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Kasu yali koira toeka.
Looking kind of spiffy in my new boots. Go back in there, double around, get some meat. It's funny to see characters wearing the pilot suit to begin with. Granted, it is like a free outfit. Can't really blame him. I find it funny nonetheless. I said, excuse me. I don't want to fight you, but I will. Gotta get my screen. What again? Oh. Yeah, damn it. I fell all the way down the mountain because I thought I had to go back to the temple. No. Still gotta go get the dang brat. Alright. Good mounts. I'm already getting sick and tired of running everywhere. Let's see here. I'll do that one for right now. I made friends with an owl. Look at him go. Isn't he cute? gremlin. Alright, we're cheating. We're just gonna fast travel. It's technically not cheating, mask. That's not the point. At least I'm not running around on that thing. Hello. How can I help you?
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mujida. He will guide...
Talk to the master. Learn the ways of the Force. Got it. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Oh, hi.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world.
Right.
You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Alright. We're now upstairs. There's a pole there.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Superior landing. Alright. I'm trying to decide if I should turn those
Our
guys
training
in.
is slow for a reason.
Turn those guys in for being lowers or not. Their attachment's gonna get them killed. I'm just gonna be blunt.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanios and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Nope, they're involved.
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanios and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
I got a yellow boy howdy. Look at that rat tail. Let's go, White Fang. closer to being done with this planet. What am I doing on... Yeah, I am light 1. Heck yeah. What is that? Next tier 2000. Oh boy. Sampsun, good man. Good. I even free White Fang from Flesh Raiders. Hey, big guy.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Caleth. A Flesh Raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true.
Hey,
the man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengo Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengo was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
He waited a long time to reveal himself.
Still don't understand why he just disappeared. Doesn't make sense. Bengo was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
You should be at her side.
You're kind, but my mother wants me here. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything.
I wanted to go to the command
Not
center.
that I'm worried. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
What's the difference? It's like one shorter? 2.5. They're about the same. I don't know. Come on, White Fang. Let's see what these people need. Yeah. Hi.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
This will be easier if you control your emotions.
Yeah.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scouts saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Yeah, I fight well. Oh, good. I thought it was this guy again. I was like, ah, joy.
Puerto Faragayam, Jemura Purkapa Mar Bauro, Power Magla Resesem, Purmatuto Gisafin Gruda Simnya Supa. Ek Farkak Sara Furflastu, Grania Mimi Vravni, Hev Vico Omlibi Arinu.
It's our duty to protect the weak, and I think these pilgrims qualify.
Eo Morgan Jori Nadelka. If by our Semar Sufnio was it Mjibia Furhomupina. Pegarus plot as Vista Bokar Pina, Nuimarstro Deber Kurburkurni. Evenorexi Vavitu, Semar Pirmor Unoch, Hooks Unar?
If these idols are the key to understanding the Flesh Raiders, I'll study them at once.
Could you imagine being a voice actor for this guy?
Verkwoli drafa ut potamina. Menufitan fine milma morio maltomitain. Ek farkak sara forflastu. Grania memi vravni hev viku om libi arinu.
Where are we going? Back on. Boy, howdy. Let's go. Exploratory quest up here. Let me guess. It's a hollow tablet with somebody's information on it.
My dear Belaya, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belaya. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the flesh raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
One tooth. Continue up that path more. Continue perfect left. Oh, Beastmaster, you say. Come here, let me. I said. You're dead. Man. Heck yeah, pile of junk and bones. Bones. Think you can stun lock me? Well, it looks like a giant snowman with bones on the back of it. So, ow. more teeth. We can save a little girl. Yes. Drop anything. What a disappointment. I need one more tooth. Hey, you. Going uphill. Yeah. Come on, White Fang.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
Boy.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm cut and bruised, that's all.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Why would he want that?
I know, I told him that. He really believes he's like the Jedi, though. He says he can feel the Jedi's power when he comes close to the temple. He says he can smell power in the rocks. It makes him strong. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Does he even understand what he's asking? What Jedi training involves?
I'm not sure. He thinks the Jedi are hunters.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rock den power. Go rock den. Go tree den.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
Out here doing the Lord's work, saving people from death. I need another saber cat. There's one. There we go. Right. Over there. Sick. Hello, gents. A bone guy. Tut tut. Away we go. Right, the ridge. I don't engage unless I have to. Air quotes. No chieftains. Not allowed. And what I like to do is just sell all the garbage in my inventory so that way I have inventory space for stuff I want.
You must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
My master is invading your command base right now. It's over, Bengal.
He won't find what he's looking for. I'm not there. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
I guess I missed the news about you winning the war.
I can't defeat the Sith until the Jedi are strong again. You people diminish the Force by your very existence. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
guess I missed the whole fact that you're a one-man army. I apologize. I mean, here I thought you were doing the world a favor, but guess I was wrong. Gotta go back. Oh, it's what's his face? The guy that's like one step behind me at all times. Is it him? Sampsun don't mess around. Sampsun just got a fast travel.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Pauiror, maglaresesem. Purmatuto gisafin grudot simnya supa. Ek farkak sara furflasku. Grania mimi vravni hev viku omnigi arinju. Hev skam pimio helka tudverk. Hever zegnaik.
Give me pantalones. They look the exact same. What's the difference? Just a different rating. Miss Balia.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Balea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a holo recording on your husband's body. He said these Manka cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
I am whelmed.
How about thank you?
That was a little rough.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much.
It's gonna be something that I can just
I've got to
sell.
tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
190 caps. It'll serve you well. It's a bus fee. It's a bus fee in Coruscant, that's for sure.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You don't have to go through this alone.
People who say Jedi have no feelings are wrong. Before he left, Master Orgus told me there is no death, there is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch, Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Once again, I'm in your debt. Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
Poison, you say? Dang corner. It's just like... Some nice looking crops. I do have to commend them on the crop fields. Alright, line 3.
I've destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I'm
I
your
saw how you
savior.
suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Please, take a token of my people's honor. I'm sorry it
Suffered?
can't be more.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sure you can find better use for it elsewhere.
You've done more than any outsider ever has. Why would you face death again and again for people you barely know?
I can't stand by and do nothing while others suffer.
So many of my people mistrust the Jedi. I wish they could know you like I do.
Sampsun,
Even
strong
though
man.
you don't believe in accepting rewards, I insist you take this one. I should go inform everyone that the danger is over.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
I spoke to your old Padawan over the Hollow. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And it's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
Why spread our forces thin to hit all the camps at once?
If we only go after a few, the Flesh Raiders could warn the rest and regroup. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all.
Oh, boy.
Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
Yes, sir. I love getting the same outfit over and over again. Alright, Sampsun, let's go. Where are we heading? Over there. We're gonna head back to the Jedi Temple. So that way, we can go talk to someone about getting a Flesh Raider Jedi? Boy, howdy. Oh, you're back.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and
Some surprises. Boy. I can use any of these training grounds. We're gonna go over here. Make it more difficult, they said. I'm waiting still.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time. Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and...
So, I like a challenge and everything, but, yeah. I don't know. That wasn't exactly hard, dude.
Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later.
What am I gonna do like Anakin? Like, do me like Anakin. Like, just throw a Darth Maul simulator at me. Like, that's gonna be like the only thing that really does me in here.
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
Let me talk.
I'm here on business, Master. I've found a Flesh Raider who wants to be a Jedi.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious?
Oh boy.
My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty. Not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
This Flesh Raider will murder a child if we refuse to teach him. We don't have much of a choice.
A wicked situation. The Order is not a prison or a place for repentance. It is for the dedicated, the willing. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
If he stays untrained, he'll go to the dark side.
Perhaps you're right. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the Watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
Alright. Well, now I gotta light a signal on you guys. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Well, at least you don't have to go, like, extremely far to deal with this. Good golly, this is gonna be a long stream just to get done with Tython. Someone evaded everything. Don't know who it was. Look at these big guys. Look at them. Boxing beast. Fire.
Jedi, you came.
Jedi talk. Learn power.
What happened at the temple? What did the Masters say? Tell him.
Jedi talk.
I've done as you wished.
You hear that? You get what you wanted. Hunt power, Jedi power, the Rock Den, all of it.
That thing Jedi hunt. Hunter Den Jedi hunt. Hunt Rock Den.
He means you can hunt everything that belonged to him. The other Flesh Raiders, me, and he's leaving.
Jedi prize. Jedi hunt.
I didn't think you would do that. You helped him. You saved me.
Oh.
I know my way back to the village. The path isn't too hard from here.
Let's run over there and finish that quest, I guess. $95. Good golly. Still so many people in this room.
Jedi, you found my son.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He told me what you did. He's safe now. And I'm glad his kidnapper's with your masters.
I hope the Jedi Council can handle him. I suspect he'll be a difficult student.
That Flesh Raider won't harm us again. It's enough. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
It was the least I could do.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
Credits are nice. Oh, boy. Got trouble there. That's 84. How much is the chick speeder?
Reminder,
Mechanized travel is for official
Oh,
business
10. I'll
only.
take the 10. Discount has us. Heck yeah. Drac, you enjoying this? I know you've been here for a little while. And got anything? I just hope you're enjoying it, I guess. Unless you fell asleep. I'm gonna call you a nap, because that's what he does. Just sit there and fall asleep. He's such a great moderator. Such a great guy, just listening to my streams in the background. Something over here. Oh, hi.
Ah, it's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
Is something wrong here?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
Maybe you should just try again.
Ah, you have no idea how long I've been at this. So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
I don't know, but I'm game to try.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
Really? Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Then we should continue the search.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake,
Ah!
Why are you here?
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Kunta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Tanki kung.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
That is simply not true, Master Quilljake.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto. Wonki atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha. Kutogi kumpa. Gigi no lia makechisa.
It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
What was he supposed to do? Did you deliberately set him up to fail?
Ubanya. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I'm tremendously honored.
Dusta barawanga. Ne subulkobo pomo?
Yes, yes, Master.
Imache. Churon chica chiliska chanaga.
Cool. That was cool. I am strong in the Force, and the Force is with me. Come on, big bang, double time. Time to go do some crap. Do-da. Time to get done with almost the world.
Edlen vervia kallen tob keret. Atengel kellet wiesel ni az.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
Os zes hajot akik neka neve. Estavo lab meg mindig uge. Oze gisazos. Homa leban. Merega mosdu. Latlan felet gegob es elenga agiob.
Powerful or not, there's no one else coming.
You know, anytime someone's hurt, they hold their side like it's, oh.
Is as Allah sone parton as Allah zokisal.
Love the floating gun on my companion. Wait, did he die? Is he dead? Aw, poor guy. You didn't have to die. Well, death before dishonor. Here we come. I am Sendiman. It's a very mean thing to do. Alright, show me more Flesh Raiders. Spicy ski pole strikes again. Hey, I got her brother. So, what do I got? Yeah, I hear you. Some of us have to rest, you know, before we take more damage.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master, but they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Ben Gulmur. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Fast travel! I am Zenboy.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
Master Orgus should have gotten here ahead of me.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Why don't you stay a while? You must be exhausted.
That's rude.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Banglemore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
You lied to my face. How could you do that?
I had no choice. There are too many Flesh Raiders and not enough Jedi.
Banglemore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You'd be safe. And my people would have a protector.
If we don't do what we're told, Banglemore will kill us all.
Banglemore is a monster. When he's done using you, he'll kill everyone.
Don't resist. It'll only make things harder.
Oh boy, howdy. Again. You're gonna need new chief of security.
Why didn't they listen to me? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
You gave my master to the enemy.
No, you can still save him. Banglemore took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. You can forgive me, can't you?
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. I should tell my people what's happened. We'll bury and mourn our dead. I hope you find your master.
You know, this was just, like, we're so concerned about, like, Twi'lek life here, but yet you threw more at me to die.
Banglemore took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is? These Twi'leks deactivated you and tried to kill me. I had to defend us.
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars, what perfectly awful timing. The Temple Masters are all indisposed fighting Flesh Raiders. I will alert them immediately, but they may be unable to assist you. Transmitting data now.
What are we thinking? Red? Blue? Not like Nath can see any of it anyway. But he's off watching some football game, you know. Oh, he's not even here. He fell asleep. I knew it. Alright. To the Forge. Let's I could go up through or just go over there.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Time to get a lightsaber. Technically, 6 6 levels away from being able to use that up with my primary lightsaber, so that's pretty nice. With the Battle Master, did you? Alright. Up into the exploratory. What's up?
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh, Padawan. At least you made it through. The Horrents are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. Multiplying fast and growing bolder. Some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
The situation seems pretty serious.
Not sure how much longer we can keep this camp from being overrun. Eliminating a Horinth matriarch and patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. Matriarchs and patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
You can count on me.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well.
Gotta kill. Kill a big king. I'm headed that way anyway, so I kind of arrived. The fork in the road if I go left. Oh. I sees one. Go there. Good job, T7. Kick an egg. 2. Where is she? What's her name? Hidden in the tree? There is. How rude. Kick the eggs. I see one. In the tree again. Who's unhappy? You're unhappy? Come on, White Fang. Help them out. Good boy. Alright, up and to the right. It's just a road. There we go. There's some patriarchs. Can't remember. Patriarchy. Male or female? I can never remember. never stood a chance. Another one bites us. Add a T7. Don't run away from me. Well, we found where their army's at. Big guy here in the center. That seems like a missed opportunity. Alright, come on, thing. Attack. Got him 2 blows. That's good. Boy, there are ferals I love the reusing of music from other games, like other Star Wars things. Gentlemen. That's rough.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak. Like my old master, you will fall with him.
You're not hurting anyone else, Bengal. It's over.
No, the will of the Force guided me here for justice. To restore what the Jedi lost. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
You're wrong about Master Orgus. He's training me to defeat the Sith.
Weapons are only as strong as those who created them. The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes. You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me? I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
You'll get the help you need, Bengal. But you can't leave here.
Nighty night. Hey.
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute for the weapon you create yourself. Normally, we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help. Meet me there when you're ready.
Oh, so pretty. And look, it's a lightsaber. Look at me go. actually, matches my hand size. None of that. Stop that.
Enchanté!
I need to go back there. The day is what I am too lightsaber strong.
The Hornth matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate, and when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins.
You're welcome.
I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
Happy to help.
It's prospects like you that make me so proud to serve. Be well.
Sweet. What did I get? Armor. As you can see, I've got so much crap I need to get rid of.
Hiccup.
I think it's time.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Have a little look.
All right, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle.
extra crispy.
Unbelievable. To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle. Here's your certification. Congratulations. Amazing.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic. This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
I keep hearing about this dark presence, but I haven't sensed it.
Had you spent as much time in meditation as the Council, you might.
Something malignant works in the shadows of the capital. We must find it.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
Heck yeah, baby. Alright, well. Didn't mean to click that. I apologize. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll pick up, we'll be on our way to Coruscant. Oh boy. That'll be a grand time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Catch you all on the next one. Have a fantastic time.